And India's Commerce Secretary Rajesh Agrawal has given a comprehensive update about ongoing trade deal negotiations. He also gave an update on India's recent trade data and on Mexico's newly announced tariffs. Agrawal started with the status report on India's trade deal negotiations. He gave two updates on negotiations with the U.S. First, he said that an initial framework on tariffs was very close. He added that talks on bilateral trade agreement are also taking place in parallel and they were progressing actively. This referred to the recent visits of U.S. officials, another major update about a free trade agreement with the European Union. The Commerce Secretary highlighted that after a 14 round of talks, the differences between India and the EU were narrowing. He said more engagements, both physical and virtual, are planned with the Europeans. Meanwhile, Agrawal said that talks with New Zealand are in quote-unquote good zone and negotiations are nearing closure. India expects the FTA to be finalized soon, and with Oman, the Commerce Secretary said the FTA has been completed and it is ready for signing. A point to note is that India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Oman on December 17th. Agrawal also noted a few other countries with whom FTA talks are currently underway. With regards to trade data, the Commerce Secretary said that India's merchandise exports hit a 10-year high in November. Part of this jump was a rebound in exports to the U.S. This is despite the 50% tariffs that U.S. President Donald Trump has put on goods from India. Agrawal also dismissed recent American allegations of India dumping rice there. He said that more than 80% of the rice from India was of the premium basmati variety. Basmati rice high price point would not be compatible with dumping. Meanwhile, the USA's southern neighbor Mexico has also approved tariff hikes which will hit Indian exports. Mexico is set to impose tariffs of up to 50% on a most favored nation basis. Indian exports worth about $2 billion are expected to get affected by this move. Agrawal addressed this, saying that the move was not aimed at India. He said that bilateral negotiations were underway with Mexico and India had proposed a trade deal with them as well.